This sequence is a short energizing practice. In this practice, it's meant for you to re-center yourself into your body, to ground yourself into your breath, and to help you move any excess energy that's feeling stagnant in your body. It'll allow you to kind of reawaken yourself and get out of whatever mood that you're feeling right now. So with that said, making sure that we have lots of props, those are really important. You can get creative. Make sure you have at least one pillow. If you have books, you can stack up some books. If you have blocks at home, you can use your blocks. And as well as if you feel like you have tight hips, we can use those props to really help, even like big pillows. I'm gonna show you what you'll use them for, but you're gonna help them prop up your body. The props are important because they're gonna help you be able to feel really comfortable, relax into this space, and it's not meant to feel uncomfortable. So if you're feeling any discomfort, make sure to really use the props to support you. As well, I love using a towel for my eyes to help me ground into the space. This can let you really focus on tuning inward and kind of let go of any distractions that might be in the room that you're practicing in or outside. So with that said, let's grab our props and set ourselves up. You're gonna start with a blanket underneath you, if you have one, to help kind of give yourself some more cushion. And you're gonna fold it so that you can kind of have a big space here so that your tailbone is nice and comfortable. Then you're gonna create a butterfly shape with your legs. So your knees are out wide. And then if your hips feel tight, you can use blocks or you can use pillows. And you're gonna place those underneath your knees. Then with the pillow and the blocks behind you, you're gonna stack that up so that you have one high and then one low. And you're gonna put that pillow or bolster back behind you. You're gonna bring your feet together and then you're gonna let your tailbone rest behind you. Your spine is elongated here. And then you're gonna let your whole body relax. So you're letting everything feel open. Your heart is lifting up towards the sky. And then if you would like to, if you feel comfortable with something over your eyes, you can place that there. And then just put a little bit of pressure on your face to kind of ground you into the space. And then bend your elbows, let your arms come out wide, and let your palms face up towards the sky. And then begin by taking a long breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let out your breath. Full inhale. Long exhale. One more time, breath in. Long breath out. Connecting into the space. Feel your breath. And hear your breath. And allow yourself to really notice what it feels like for the earth and the ground to be underneath your body. Feel your heart lengthening towards the sky as you let the rest of your body get nice and heavy. And notice how your breath might feel short. And see if you can bring length. So elongate the inhale. And then with your exhale, see if you can let all the air out of your lungs and let every ounce of breath empty out. So there's nothing left to exhale. Inhale, full breath in. Long breath out. We're allowing our breath to soothe us. All of our focus goes right into our lungs. Full breath in. Slow breath out. Now from here, take a full inhale and then hold your breath in at the top. So retain the air in your lungs, almost like you're holding your breath underwater. Hold your breath in. And a long exhale. Hold the breath out at the bottom. No air in your lungs. Let everything out. And then when you can't hold your breath anymore, fill up your lungs. Hold the breath in at the top. Let it go. Hold it at the bottom. Empty it out a little bit more. And then fill up again. Hold. Slow exhale. And we're not concerned about getting this right. There's no right or wrong way to breathe. You're just creating a sense of control over your breath so that you notice how you can self-regulate yourself. Our breath is one of our strongest tools to create groundedness, a sense of clarity through our mind. Keep the breath nice and long, full breath in, hold the breath in at the top. And again, slow exhale. Now I invite you to take 3 more rounds of this breath. So you're inhaling, holding the breath at the top, and then exhaling slowly. Self-guiding yourself through this breath work. And this breath retention work is one of the most important tools that you'll learn. You can access it at any time. You'll notice you're starting to feel more connected to your own body. And this is just getting us connected into the space so we can be present to what's next. Take one more full breath in. This time, open your mouth, let it go. Ha. It's okay to make noise. Inhale, fill up. Let it go. Ha. One more time, inhale. Let it out. Now you're going to begin to take some movement with your arms. You're going to reach your arms up over your head here. Stretch your hands back. Lift up through your chest. And then bend your elbows, bring your elbows back in towards your side body. Nice and slow here, there's no rush to move fast. Fingertips reach towards your knees. Again, inhale, arms sweep over your head. Hands reach back behind you, bend your elbows, bring your elbows back in towards your body. One more like that. Inhale, arms sweep up over your head. Bend your elbows, slide them in towards your side body. Now switch directions, fingertips lengthen out of the arms, opening up, chest lifts, arms come right back. Fingertips reach forward, one more time. Arms reach all the way back, lengthening out of your armpits. And fingertips come right back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach your legs out in front of you. Point your toes, reach your arms up over your head. Take a long body stretch. Feel your back body press into the pillow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, flex your feet. So draw your toes back towards your face. Calf muscles engage. Ankles flex. Inhale. Exhale, point your toes. Now begin to take some big circles with your wrists and your ankles. So you're just beginning to wake up your extremities. You feel your fingers and you feel your toes, and you're creating a deeper connection with your whole body. Stay with a long breathing here. And then reach out, interlace your fingers, press your palms back, point your toes, take a nice long body stretch, and then exhale, relax your body completely. Now we're gonna take ourselves off of the bolster or your pillow, and you're just gonna come flat onto your back. So whatever you have over your face, just rest it to the side. You can move the blocks, your books, whatever you have. And this way you're just creating a plain slate with your mat, and then you're letting everything come over to the side. So once you've finished the housekeeping, you're gonna come flat onto your back. And you're gonna lengthen out again, take a full body stretch. And this time you're gonna feel what it's like to have every inch of your body on the ground. Take a deep inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, relax your body, let it go. Really simple movement. Inhale, squeeze from skin to muscle to bone, all of your muscles, all your tendons lengthen. Exhale, let it go. One more like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, let it go. And then draw your knees into your chest. Hands come around your knees. Hug your knees into your chest. Really simple movement. You'll feel a nice length out of the low back. Now take your arms out wide to a T. Your palms are pressing down. Your shoulders are relaxing into the ground. Now from here, you're just gonna begin to take some circles with the kneecaps tracing the ceiling or the sky, getting some movement through the lumbar spine. And then you're gonna slowly switch directions. And in any movement that you're doing, there's no rush. You're just letting your body move naturally. Your hands ground you here. Take a deep inhale. Now as you exhale, let your knees fall over to the right side. Gaze over towards your left hand. So you're drawing your awareness over towards your left side. Take your right hand, press it down on your knees, and then push your knees down as you rotate the left rib cage towards the ground. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, let your rib cage draw back. Full breath in, long breath out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, bring your knees back through center and let them gently fall to the opposite side. Left hand comes over your knees, press into your right hand and gaze over towards your right shoulder. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Full breath in, long breath out. One more time, breath in, Long exhale. Bring your knees back through center. Let them drop back over to the right side. This time you're going to take your left arm up over your head. So now you'll feel this lengthening and opening through your armpit. Relax the left shoulder back. Take your right hand again over your knees, and then feel as you dial the left shoulder behind you. So when I say draw the left shoulder back behind you, that's where you're taking the left shoulder and you're almost trying to glue it down onto the ground. It's a very subtle movement. Take a deep inhale. Relax into the left armpit as you exhale. One more time, breath in. Slow exhale out. Knees join you back through center, and then let them fall over to the left side. Right hand reaches up over your head. Left hand comes onto your knees. Deep breath in. Gaze over your right armpit as you breathe out. Feel your body soften. Inhale. Long exhale. One more time, breath in. Slow breath out. Nice. Bring your right hand over to meet your left, and you're going to use your left hand to help press you up. So now you're going to come up onto your hands and your knees. So you're going to begin to stack your body. Your shoulders want to be directly over your wrists, and your hips want to be directly over your knees. So here you're taking this into a tabletop position where your spine is straight. The crown of your head and your tailbone are in one line, and then you're spreading your thumbs out wide. So your thumbs want to face towards one another. Now roll your shoulders back, so you're pushing into the ground here. Tops of your feet are using the mat to feel a sense of groundedness. Now from here, drop your belly. Shoulder blades are going to squeeze together as you open up through your throat. You're going to draw your gaze up towards the ceiling. Now as you exhale, you're going to draw the pit of your belly in towards your spine. Chin's going to draw in towards your chest, round through your upper back. Pushing into the ground, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift your gaze. This is called cow pose. Exhale, cat. Push and round through your upper back. Chin draws in towards your chest. Two more like that. Inhale, shoulder blades squeeze as you look up. Exhale, round. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come back through center. Now you're going to take your right hand, bring it to the middle of your mat. You're taking your right foot, you're bringing it off to the right side. You're going to step your left foot back behind you. I'm going to face the other direction so I'm not having my butt towards the camera. So you're going to have your right foot out to the side. The left foot stretches right back behind you, so you create a straight line from your left foot to your right hand. Now from here, you're going to sweep the left arm all the way up. You're using the ground here. Push into your back foot. Lift your left hand up towards the sky and lift your gaze there. So again, all heart opening. Feel the ground. Lengthen out of your spine. And then begin to take your left arm down and around. So you're using the rotation through your arm to let go of some excess energy. Moving the blood throughout your heart space. And then switch directions. See how the left fingertips can lengthen a little bit longer each time you rotate. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, take your left hand behind your head. Now from here, take your head and then push your head into your hand as you lift the left elbow high. Open up through your throat here. Press your head into your hand. Push your hips forward. Take a deep inhale. And a long exhale. Full breath in. Long breath out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And then slowly come right back into your tabletop. Take one cat-cow to neutralize your spine. Drop your belly. Inhale, lift your gaze. And then push and round through your upper back. Push into the tops of your feet here as well. Drop your chin. Come back through tabletop. I'm going to switch sides again so I don't face you from behind. You're going to take your left foot this time out to the side. You're going to take your right foot back behind you. Left hand grounds you. Right hand reaches up. Gazing up towards your fingertips. Push into your back foot. Use that as your anchor and then lift up out of your waist. Begin to rotate the right arm down and around. Lengthening out of the armpit. And then switch directions. Take a deep inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, right hand back behind your head. Push your head into your hand. Roll the right elbow up. Press your hips forward. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale. Exhale, release, coming into your tabletop position. One more cat-cow. Drop your belly. Inhale, lift your gaze. And then push and round. Come back through center. And then walk your hands back towards your knees. All right, so we're going to do one more breath exercise here just to keep the energy lifted, and then we're going to be complete. So bring yourself, either sit on to the ground. You can put a book underneath you, a pillow. If you just want to sit on a chair, you can transition to a chair here. And this is going to be called breath of fire. So this is what's going to really lift all the energy out of you so that we can just feel almost like reinvigorated with our breath and our blood flow, getting any of that old oxygen out of you, and then you're going to fill up with a lot of new oxygen. All right, so draw your shoulders up, back, and down away from your ears, lengthen out of your spine. So the key here is that you're bringing your belly in. So it almost feels like you're not punching yourself in the stomach, but it almost feels like your belly button is drawing in towards your spine. This breath is coming from your nose, and you're going to keep your mouth closed. If you spit, if you feel like you're making noises with your mouth, that's totally normal. You'll probably see that I'm going to do that as well. But what you're going to do is you're drawing your belly in. So it's almost like you're lifting through your pelvic floor, which is the base of basically the base of your pubic bone. And then you're lifting up here as you draw your belly in. As you do this, you might feel a little lightheaded. If you do, you can simply just back off, or you can kind of go into what happens through that. So challenge yourself to try it on, but be mindful of where your comfort level is. So letting your shoulders draw down and back, you can place your right hand on your belly to feel the contraction through your core. You're going to take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Let me demonstrate. So you're going to take a deep inhale. Then as you exhale with your mouth shut, you're going to take big contracting breath. So trying that on now for yourself. You can do it as short or as long as you'd like. You can stay with my rhythm, or you can slow it down. So with your hand on your belly, you're going to take a deep breath in. And then with your exhale, draw the belly in. And then let your hands rest on your knees. And just allow yourself to settle into the energy you've created. It's okay if you feel lightheaded, it'll pass. Come back to that breath we created at the beginning of this practice. Notice the vitality that you've created within yourself. Notice how you've created a deeper connection with your own internal being, your breath, your body, your heart rate. Notice how you can create this sense of regulation within your own breath, soothing yourself, trusting yourself to know exactly what you need to come back to equilibrium. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And then slowly interlace your fingers. Rest your hands over your heart center. Bring your thumbs up towards your cheekbones. So in Sanskrit, this is called Vajrapradama Mudra. Not even worrying about the complication of Sanskrit. Just know that this is your heart. This is your mudra for your heart. And your mudra, a mudra is your hand representations of your inner body or your inner connection to self. And so this is where you find your space of trust, your sense of connection to your internal. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. One more time, just like that. Inhale and exhale. And you can stay here in this space for as long as you'd like. And when you're ready to transition into your room or back into your daily life, you're more than welcome to, but choose to stay here if you'd like.